For cheap and reliable coins, head over to utnice.com and go to the checkout. Once you've picked the coins you wanted, use JT11 as the code and get yourself an extra 6% off on your orders. What is going on, guys? Today we have got our brand new icon and I'm interested. It's the first goalkeeper that we've done. We will start to work through them as well, because now we're starting to get into the game a little bit more. I wanted just that little bit extra time to know what I'm talking about when it comes to a goalkeeper, and after trying a couple out, I haven't tried masses, but I've tried a few and I've kind of seen what's good. I've just got a feeling, for some reason, Casillas is going to be absolutely fantastic. He's coming in at 300,000 coins. I think he is kind of going up and down at the moment, and I think he will be a very good keeper. Obviously, there isn't going to be masses to talk about. He has got a long throw, which will be interesting to see, and also saves with feet. So, again, it's going to be interesting to see what he's all about. Obviously, he is, to be honest, can't really take that away from him, a Real Madrid legend, and he's got relatively nice stats. The speed is very nice, and I think there is a hero card, I want to say the Mexican keeper, that has got mad speed. Normally only team of the years have above like 80, so it's going to be interesting to see. Let's just jump into him, see what my man Casillas can all do. Casillas, I need you here. Dybala's going to look for it. Got plenty of AI there. That's very nice. Just a little simple one from him, nothing too challenging so far, but we will have that opportunity with Casillas, and I think keepers like in this game are pretty cracked already, so it'll be interesting to see how well he actually really does. Casillas, nothing needed, calm. Let's see. I normally go short, but I want to see for purposes how far he can actually kick it. So we've let everybody go up. Let's see if we get the sort of generic kicking. Obviously, to be honest, that's actually quite short, so that's going to be an interesting one. I know obviously his trait is long throw-ins, so that's going to be an interesting one to see if it's better to to throw with him rather than kick. Do we need Casillas? Is he going to go for the crack? Again, nothing to worry keepers. To be honest, I have had literally the best luck with the keeper in this match. Literally, the guy's had no shots on goal, well, on target at the very minimum. He's on the attack with a mobile. Dybala scuffs the shot, and Casillas with an easy parry. Unfortunately, didn't manage to keep it, but a parry at the very least is all I asked for. What can we find? Casillas needs to be. What a save. Fantastic. Lovely body save. We're looking at the edge. Again, not kept anything yet, but again, I think them two, personally, I don't think I could accept any keeper that would save that. Could this be another Casillas save? No, Gomez is just going to knock it back, and it is a calm pass out. Casillas literally had 3 saves, 2 of them actually quite good shots, which I will give him. That definitely a very good save nonetheless. Here we go, cross in, good block, and he comes and collects. That's beautiful. And oh no. Lackluster. That is just poor from me. You cannot complain about the keeper there. Wanted a big throw. For whatever reason, he chose to go with the very small one there, but that is personally on me. I should have waited. It's just very kind of sloppy gameplay there, but he nearly made up for it as well. It was unfortunate that it did manage to land to him the second time, but yeah, you can't blame Casillas for that one. Can we make the save though? Good touch save to a corner. Casillas on the catch again, and that's another good one as well. I have found from corners that there is more catching going on, which is always perfect. You never want them to parry as much as they did in previous years. Casillas jumps up with him, takes the ball comfortably, back to the keeper, big ball out. I want to say, is Casillas? Yeah, he's left-footed as well. We've got a team of left-footers at the moment, I swear. Oh, this is it. Good save, and that is the save with the feet, and he hits it wide beautifully. Literally went to sleep. He manages to get through with Werner, and like I say, that trait with the feet comes in absolute clutch with them one-on-ones there. Got Casillas to watch here. Vardy. It's nowhere, absolutely nowhere. Casillas, to be honest, hasn't really had that much to do. I feel like it has definitely made the saves when necessary, and I do feel very confident in him. But the problem is, I think we do feel that way with a lot of the keepers. They're all pretty cracked. There is better than some, but keepers, maybe not. Oh, what is Casillas doing? Oh, it's through on goal. Oh my god, tyranny is absolutely there. I feel like that probably been would have the chance that he would have probably got in. goes for the shot. Gomez is there this time as well. Absolute solid defense this game. But I do think maybe that one, if the defender wasn't there, if it was on target, probably was beating him. But 1 out of X amount of really good shots that he's kind of let slide, I can absolutely handle that. Very, very impressed so far with him. Oh, we've got a big chance here. It's going to hit it, and it's just a standard save. Again, parried, but power shot. Can I be that mad? This is where I need the keeper. It's going to go straight for it. To be honest, shot's not really worrying too much there. Oh, no. Here we go. Vardy coming in clutch. Oh, but it doesn't matter because Tyranny is absolutely there once more. So with Casillas, obviously he's coming in at 300, as we know. Solid keeper. I think a lot of keepers are pretty good in this game, and if we do have a quick rundown of obviously all of them, you have got the likes of Yashin. I think, yes, we have got both. Yeah, of course, so it has put primes in as well. So obviously you've got Prime, Schmeichel, Van der Sar, Yashin, and obviously Casillas himself, and Czech as well, actually. Always forget about Czech. So we do have obviously the top keepers here. Nobody coming in at a massive price other than obviously mid Casillas and Van der Sar, both being just shy of 400. We do want to give them a go as well. Little less speed on his mid. Same with Van der Sar, very, very low speed. But as you can see throughout, the keepers don't necessarily have loads other than this guy. This guy is definitely one to have a look at. Campos looks absolutely incredible for stats, so I'm very interested to see his price. Obviously being in the Mexican league, not great, but we might be able to make it work. In terms of Casillas then, his kind of baby card, made the saves, didn't let a single goal in, so I was very, very happy with that. I thought he had an outstanding performance in both with whatever he needed to do. The only issue with him that I needed to kind of confirm a little bit more, he did have a couple of chances like it coming for corners, maybe just a little bit more of the softer shots. He did parry quite a lot, and sometimes that can be a trait from a keeper. I noticed with Leno he was dropping more and more, so I did change him over to Lloris, who definitely held the ball better. Casillas, I think with the shots that he was kind of going for, there was a lot of power shots, so I kind of let it slide a little bit. I do think he is a very, very good keeper, and at the very minimum, he's going to be a name. Casillas is obviously one of the real legend keepers of personally my era, and obviously a little bit further back as well, but most definitely a fantastic player, and I can't wait to see the moments Casillas at the end. But we will try and go with all three of them to obviously try and compare them and see which one's better. I can imagine that the Prime is going to be the best out of them, judging from the stats, but I do think personally you potentially could be looking at the mid as second best, and literally in the correct order, because sometimes we have obviously baby be better than obviously the mid and Prime. Sometimes we can have the mid being better than the moments. It is just naturally how it falls in their career, and I think this Casillas would be, I think he started at Real Madrid, so I think all of these should be the Real Madrid version of him personally. I think that's where he had pretty much all of his career. Overall, I'm going to give him a solid 10. I like Casillas. I think he was a goat of a keeper, really, really good, and I did like him what he did. Didn't let in a single goal, very happy with it. What can you ask for? Let me know down below. Personally, I do think he is one of the better ones. Like I say, 300k might be a little bit much to spend now, but in the future, keep it in mind. Let's see if we do get Casillas and icon swaps. Let's see you all for the next one. Peace.